2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the beat back.
Hello YouTube, the Kingpin of Cinema, with yet another Magic the Gathering review. And as always, if you guys like what you see, please post a comment. If you have suggestions for the deck, post a comment. And we are always accepting requests. If you want to know what we think about a certain set, or if you want to see certain strategies, just post a comment. And make sure you subscribe as well. We like those too. So anyhow, I'm going to show off my White Heat deck. And if you're wondering what a white heat deck is, well, it's white and it's red. The white is for the white and the red is for the heat. So, we're going to start off with the one Planeswalker I have in this deck. A Johnny the Vagant? I don't know. But anyhow, yeah, the one thing, I don't like spellings. We got his some pretty good abilities here. Then we got this crazy card that's both a white and a red, because it's a white heat card for a white heat deck. Alright, I'm going to stop with that. Anyhow, I could pay with pay for either spell, and basically the white portion of it, exile a target attacking creature, that's the order, and the chaos portion, creatures can't block for this turn. So, for an uncommon, that's pretty good. Then we got a reflect damage card. Basically, the name says it all. Any damage that you're being dealt from a redirect all damage dealt by any one source to that source's controller. So if somebody's gonna fireball you for 10 damage, well, he's taking 10 damage. We got 4 lightning helixes. And if you don't know what a lightning helix does, it does 3 damage and you gain 3 life to any target permanent or any creature, I should say.
If you don't know what it does, go play Ravnica. Now. Yeah,
this is a lot of Ravnica, Eventide, and a little bit of this and that from everywhere. Furnace of Wrath doubles all damage. So if your 1/1 is going to be doing 2 damage. Searing Meditation, anytime you gain life, you pay 2 mana to do 2 damage to target player. So that Lightning Helix, you're doing 3 damage already, and you're gaining life, so you paid 2 more, and you're going to be doing a total of 5 damage. 3 Oblivion Rings, got a Captain's Maneuver, another redirect damage card. Glory of Warfare, basically, it's an enchantment that as long as it's your turn, your creatures get +2/+0. And when it's not your turn, they get +0/+2. So on your turn, you get to do more damage, and when it's not your turn, you get more defense. 2 lightning bolts, a Congregate, we got a Chroma's Vengeance, destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. An Insurrection, which is a pretty damn good card for 8. Basically, all creatures in play, including your opponents, you untap them all, gain control of them, and they have haste until the end of turn. And then they get them back if anyone's alive. Then we got 3 Bellfire Lieges. Basically, they buff all your red, all your white. Whenever you play a red spell, 3 damage. And whenever you play a white spell, you gain 3 life. Figure of Destiny. Basically, the first level up creature in all of Magic. A Sky Knight Legionnaire, who's flying in haste. A Hobgoblin Dragoon, flying first strike. A Celestial Crusader. This guy's pretty silly. For 4 mana, get a 2/2 with flash, split second, flying, and other white creatures get +1/+1. So he's pretty darn good. Then we got this guy with Vigilance and Haste. Boros Recruit for 1 mana, a 1/1 Goblin Soldier First Strike. 3 of him. Boros Guild Mage. I can basically give guys haste or first strike. Argris Kus Wojak Veteran. Basically, he gives all white attacking creatures +2/+0. Or +0/+2. And all red creatures +2/+0. Bol Ceredrin, Vigilance Haste. Rox Bladewing, Flying Haste. Razia Boros Archangel, Flying Vigilance Haste, and I can redirect 3 damage. Nebulice of War, all attacking creatures get +2/+0. Boros Swiftblade, Double Strike. Hearthfire Hobgoblin, Double Strike. And Arok Champion, protection from black and red, and whenever a creature comes into play, you gain 1 life. Menacing Ogre, which is a pretty silly creature. I highly suggest you look him up. 2 Sunforgers, which is a really good card. You equip it for 3. Target creature gets +4/+0. But when you play a white red, you unattach it, and you get to search your library for any instant or sorcery card and play it for free, as long as it costs 4 or less. So all them lightning helixes and lightning bolts, well, you get to play those for free. Then we got a Sword of War and Peace, and then 2 Boros Signets. So as you can probably have guessed, this deck is all about doing as much damage as fast as possible. And it's particularly one of my more favorite ones. But I've kind of maxed it out. I really can't add any more cards, because believe me, there's a lot more red-white cards that do damage and gain life.
Off-strike.
Yeah, I would love to have some off-strikes in here, but I can't fit them in, because well, let's be honest, deck is already about 70 cards, I want to say, and that's about the limit that I make these. For lands, you're definitely going to need Boros Garrisons for that double mana, for paying for either. Because unfortunately, not everything has the dual mana symbol. So, some luck may be required in your opening hand, having a white-red, but I don't usually have too much problem with mana. But overall, it's one of my favorite decks. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found this informative, and give you some ideas on how to do your own white heat decks. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Kingpin of Cinema, and have a good day. Bye!